Look at that. Always looks good, doesn't it? In my mind. Right, you see where they got stuck, we'll have a look. So, I don't know whether I'll get on the forager now. They're cracking on. It's a bit of a day for it. It's very sticky out here. Even with the Land Rover, it's very sticky. I thought I'd come and see what they're doing. They're on the first field. My exhaust has just blown a huge hole. Can you hear that? It sounds like a tractor. Let's just jump out. I got something for Ed. It'll get all that in that one trailer. I timed it bad. I'm not going to be able to get in front of him, I think. Oh. And I got him. He's in the calendar, he's in the Funky Farmer calendar. I wonder if he'll do that strip last or whether they'll leave that. Looks like he'll get that last strip with a bit of room in the trailer still. So maybe he'll do that later. Oh, I've left the Land Rover right at the top of the field. That was a bit rubbish. Probably should have just driven down beside him. So I wonder if he'll do this strip here. I mean, you just spin round that. He's finishing that bit. Can you see there? There's a rut where they nearly got stuck. It looks to me like he's stopped and he might not be doing it. So I might miss out on most of the foraging video because I've got to get back for the milking. Look. Let's see the ruts. Oh, they're pretty hefty. I wonder what they're gonna do. Ooh, 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 this isn't good. I wonder what happened. I think the outcome might be this last strip gets left. That's annoying, isn't it? Let's go and see what Ed's. I'm gonna turn the camera off a minute. He don't want me stuffing this in his nose. Let's go see what Ed says. Yeah, Harry will be out on this, but I don't know how you'll get to Jones's furlong, so I've got to go back and help with the milking.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. That's why I thought I'd come and grab this quick, while I still can. What are the crops of maize looking like then?
They've been pretty good, to be honest.
So I forgot to say to everyone, this is the famous Ed who's in this year's Funky Farmer calendar.
Okay, yeah.
Mr. September.
Not topless.
Not topless, no, we don't want to see that. I don't anyway. My wife might. You're my wife.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Well, you're married now, though.
Yeah.
So how's it going? It's been pretty muddy, isn't it?
Pretty wet out here.
How have you found it with the other places you've been doing?
It's just the ground conditions, really.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good.
Has it?
In general.
Better than last year, you reckon?
Yeah.
Because ours is better than last year, I think.
Yeah. No, it's just a shame that it's wet.
Yeah. Of course, you've got to watch this oak tree up here.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's in the way of it, isn't it? A bit low, and then mind you, there's nothing under there, is there?
You just come to.
Yeah. Don't want to take your windscreen out, do you? Yeah, well, I'm not going to say what to do because it's your machine. Hell of an oak tree.
See if you're coming out and changing.
No, I won't bother trimming that now. Now I know you can do that. There's half an oak tree got in the Maize silage now. Oh look, there's a monkjack running across.
Yeah.
But you see a lot of those, don't you?
Here in this, to be honest.
It's gone now. I think you must see a lot of those. And the horses next door. My exhaust on my Land Rover's just broken as I drove up here. Sounds like a tank. It was going before, but now it's really bad.
Boy, recently.
Yeah, Harry like that. I'm just glad to get it in, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like, you know, the weather, every time you look at the weather forecast it changes. It wasn't supposed to be wet today.
No.
I was thinking, well, we've had a dry weekend. This would be good for Monday.
Get it off.
And then it's gone. Get half a load in here. It's got rubber things on the front. What's the rubber thing
It's
for?
for the steering.
Steering? What?
Yeah, it's for auto steer.
Is it? Are you on auto steer on here?
No, I didn't use it.
Well, what would it do? Guide you?
Just, yeah, it sits in between the roads.
Right.
Just taps on the roads. And then
Yeah. There we go. That's nearly another year's maize done. See you this time next year then, Ed. Back in the old pheasant. You do see some wildlife, don't you, when you're out and about on a farm? It's nice. Right, I'll jump out then, Ed, because I got to get back in my noisy Land Rover. Right, if you get a Funky Farmer calendar, you'll see this man. You're going to be on someone's kitchen wall somewhere around England. There's people looking at you in next September, going, look at that bloke up there. Right, see you later, Ed. Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers. Oop. There you go, Mr. September. On Ed. He's off. They're off to the next field. So unfortunately I'm running out of time. I was lucky to capture this bit. I've got a flipping hole in the exhaust as well. It didn't go bang, but it's suddenly sounding like a tank. And where is it? Under there. Under there somewhere is an exhaust with a hole in it. I don't think that'd be too expensive to fix, but he's off. Harry's gonna have to get himself to Jones's firm. Well, I know what Harry can do. He can go on the trailers. Look at that, just get a photo. What a year. There's a cob. I'll get out here, that's what that pheasant was after, look. And someone's already had a go at that as well. Look at that. Queued up cob. Get a photo of that as well. On with the maize. Cracking on with the maize. Right, I'm going to go back and do a bit of milking. We might get to see a little bit more on the clamp or somewhere in a bit. Oh my life. That is bad. Whoa! My God. Woo! I wish Harry was here for this. Blimey, he'd love this. Right, crack on. Nice little shoots going up. finished. I don't know whether he's going or he's waiting for me to go. I think realistically, he's on the phone. See you later, Ed. Right, we might catch him later, I don't know. Right, let's crack on. This isn't for you. Go on. Shh. Go on. Hey, come on. Go on. Funny old day, really. The weather just hasn't lifted all day. You could see in the field there where we were finishing up that it was a bit sticky and horrible. The other James's furlong, I imagine, will be the same. But look at this. This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and look at it. It's like a sort of misty fog coming over with rain in it as well. Just not ideal, really. But I didn't film Andy out on the road, but he had his Manitou out there with a brush on the bucket, which far better than me. You know, some years I go out there with my shovel and just move a little bit, but when it's this mucky, you just can't do that. You've got to do it properly, and he's done a good job with that. You can see a real difference. I mean, he's dumping the sludge in our gateway. You know, it's not ideal. This isn't ideal. Like, tracking a bit of muck in with the maize, not too bad. I was a bit concerned about contamination with cow muck, and I said before, the cows were in here, and they would be in here probably tonight if it wasn't for the fact that we were doing this. And muck and maize don't go together, so there's no good having cows in here. Right, let's see how this goes. From school, togged up, got your Hexbees short. Are these Hexbees?
No, they're just
not Hexbees.
Puma.
You haven't even got my funky farmer shirt. This guy is doing well with his advertising, that chap, isn't he? Anyway, how is school?
Yeah, go.
So they've done one field.
A red card then.
What for?
Being late to lesson.
Why were you late for
I went
lesson?
to the toilet and didn't make it back in time.
Oh, that's not that serious.
So 20 minutes.
It's not that serious, is it?
I might be able to do it in school break time tomorrow, or I can do it
That's all right.
after school.
So I'm stood here stopping the cows coming in and out.
Just gonna have a look at
All right. Are you off down the field?
Maybe.
Okay. I might nick some of your footage. Yeah, he's on the forager.
Yeah, he went that way.
Oh, you probably to turn round because they can't get the turn on the thing. So if you get a lift back with John, you might get on the forager with Ed.
Yeah.
I would go and do that if I was you.
Yeah, well,
I'll nick some. I want some of your footage as well. Is that all right?
Well, yeah.
Because
I put another battery in charge.
You have?
Yeah.
How many batteries have you got?
Two.
I've only
That's
got.
mine in there.
Yeah. Well,
This is yours.
I broke
Mine's
one
in
today.
charge. Mine's in charge
I've
now.
ordered 3 more batteries.
Okay.
All right, you carry on.
Yeah.
I'll borrow some of your footage, okay?
Alrighty.
Thank you. All right. So look, I've just realised I've got the boys' job. I'm stood here on cow duty, keeping the cows out. Harry, in the meantime, is going off on the trailers, and he's down there. Look, he's flogging it. Oh, he's gone around the corner. But this is ace, isn't it? I'm gonna nick some of Harry's footage. If I get some decent footage, I'll chop a bit in. All right. Well, the quality of the maize seems alright actually. I'm quite pleased with what it's like. It's just, it's still wet though, it's still raining. Look, still got the tassels on it. See the corn in it. The corn is mostly mashed up. Let's get out of the way, I don't want to get squashed. Vlogging up there. There we go. Just did a bit of a tidy up there of the maize front with the old yard scraper. So I keep one yard scraper spare, the old one. Don't use it on the muck. Okay, the wheels are a bit dirty on that tractor, but not too bad. And the main muck yard scraper is there. The old Twos is on the 135, and it's just generally for clearing this. But normally I push it all in there, but it's too mucky. Some of it's gone on the ramp there. Here's another load, look. Here's John. I think Harry's leaving us now. Harry's going out with John off on a trailer. I better swap. I bet he'll want to go and film tipping. Harry's on his own vlog now. Look. I'm sure he'll upgrade now. Well, he's using a camcorder at the moment, but realistically in a not too distant future, I'm sure he'll have some better kit than I normally use. Look at that. Always looks good, doesn't it? In my mind. Tight squeeze in there. Jackie boy, are you going on the gate? Harry's gone. Harry's off doing what he wants to do. How is it down the gym?
Fun.
Are you Mr. Muscles now? You realise, Mr. Muscles, you've got to help put a sheet on later. You right with that?
Yep.
Good haircut there, mate.
Cheers.
Cows are here. I'm going to help finish the milking in a minute. It's getting dark, isn't it? It's pretty more like winter now, isn't it?
Yep.
Pretty horrible, isn't it? How was school?
Fine. It's a normal day.
Yeah.
What, train's not happening?
No, well, I think because they're getting stuck. They've got stuck a few times. They don't want to put too much in the trailers. Otherwise, if they make them too heavy, they're more likely to get stuck. So they're coming back with sort of 3/4 loads. It's a safety thing. It's a good idea. You just drove those cows out.
Yep.
Tell them to go. Good lad. That's a... Oh, I'm always too slow my camera to get that photograph. Nice photo there, but I didn't get it.